Hello and welcome back to my forever world where, as the title suggests, today I want to get this done. I've got a little bit left to do at the back end there. That should take me maybe a couple of hours to clear out by hand, and then I've got all of the little random bits of stone and rock littered around here. Like there's a bunch over here just floating in the sky that I want to come through and get rid of, and then I can actually say this ancient city is fully exposed. Something I've been slowly chipping away at for so long now is so close to being done at long last. So let's fill up my inventory here with cobblestone. And I'm just going to do a quick check on OBS. We are good. There we go. And my live stream is online. Brilliant. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. So, pickaxe is running a little bit low. I'll probably end up repairing this a good few times today. But I've just got this little strip here to do. One more in this one, and then I'm on the tiny little bit at the very back end of the city. So I'm doing really good, and I've only got a little bit left to do. Hi Orange Blade, I'm doing good today, thank you. How about you? I hope you're having a good day as well. I think the next stream I do on this build project will be probably looting the actual city itself. I've not gone through and looted it properly yet. And I also haven't done fortune on every single ore. Obviously I'm using fortune now to get cobble deep slate rather than deep slate, but I still need to fortune all of the diamonds and all the ores that I got when I was using Silk Touch. Kinda hoping I don't get harassed by mobs considering it's just turned night time, but we'll see. Oh, there's already creepers up there. Brilliant. Good, I'm glad you're having a good day. But you know what? I don't need to deal with this harassment. I'm just gonna sleep, so they leave me alone. And sleep. Perfect landing. Straight in the bed. And back down we go. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna try and... Oh, I couldn't quite get any of them. Do these ones down here, maybe? No, keep missing. Did I get that one? No. I think it's going to be a bit difficult to actually get all of them, but I can just keep flying around until I get there. Just make sure I've got enough firework rockets to last. It feels like it should be late in the afternoon. Yeah, I mean, same. I woke up pretty late today, so I've just been... I woke up, took my medication, had my breakfast, and now I'm streaming. It does feel like it's already middle of the afternoon, though, even though it's only 11:30 in the morning. But that's a good thing. It means I got longer to stream today, longer to try and get this done. One way or another, even if I don't manage to finish this on stream today, which is the plan, it'll be done by the end of the day. Either way. I have spent way too long mining all of this with TNT and then by hand to let this drag on any further. I am tempted to do another stream where I excavate the rest of that trial chamber, but we'll see. Is there a random... How did you spawn? Is it lightning? Is that what I'm seeing? Is it lightning now? Can you... Oh, you're annoying. No, it's not lightning. There's no other mobs around. That's weird. Yeah, time passes weird. Like, sometimes I wake up super early and then like an hour later it feels like it's time to go to sleep, even though it's only like 7 a.m. But things like when the clocks change and we go from well, I'm in the UK, so when we go from Greenwich Mean Time to I think it's called British Summertime, I think. That always throws me off for a good week. Still trying to like catch up and stuff. Wait, where are all these mobs coming from? They're coming from over here. There's another one. Is there like a cave or a hole somewhere I don't know about? Oh, well there must be, because there's just mobs hanging around everywhere. I mean, it's definitely bright enough. There's loads of mobs. What are they all doing in there? Joe, I'm just gonna... Let's just try and forget about it. If there's a hole somewhere where the mobs are crawling out, oh, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. So I know about the cave up there, but I don't see one anywhere over this side. I mean, it could because it's raining, but I don't think it reduces the light level that much. Exactly, they're having a little party. Just, just chilling in the trench. So I've got, with the walls that's going to go up around this thing, I've got a few ideas. I do want to, I want to make it tiered. Obviously, I want to make sure that there's space for all of the builds in this city. But I am also thinking about making it a tiered wall, so like every 10, 15, 20 blocks, it goes out a little bit. So most of the walls here will be stripped back even more. And I may do a little bit more with the deep slate that's already here as well. Strip it all back by another layer or two. But again, that's a problem for after I've come up with a design, got all of the materials, and actually start building the wall. I'll probably do it in layers. Like, you know, do the first layer on stream, second layer, third, all the way up to the surface. You need to kill the fly that's in your room. Get a bug zapper. Get one of those like little tennis racket fly swatter electric thingies. Or, better yet, get a spider. Slowly keeping an eye on my pickaxe durability. It's literally just as I was saying that, it's notched down to the last little bit. I think another couple of layers and then I'll go and get the pick repaired. I did move the beacon. I think it was 2 days ago I think I moved it. Obviously it was all the way over there, more toward the centre of the city. I moved it a little bit over here, and obviously I've cleared all the land below it, but I did check the range of the beacon, and it should cover the rest of the distance of the ancient city, so I shouldn't have to worry about it today. Could just get rid of it once I finish doing all this. Although, to be fair, if I'm going to be excavating more of the walls, probably would make sense to keep them around. But I can always rebuild them as and when I need to. Plus, if I'm going to do the walls in like layers and like do it in tiers like I want to, I probably need a few more than the one beacon I've got there and then the two more that's up top. No holes. Go away. And I fell. At least I can see how much is left. Another couple of layers left. Until we start getting into like the thicker parts and actually expose a bit more of this to the air above. Right, pickaxe is about to run out. Kind of want to stay here until I know what time of day it is. Okay, nearly night time. Here we go. The one good thing about that bug, it lets me see where the sun is in the sky. Let's keep flying till I see the portal or the mushroom. I just took down the portal, didn't I? There we go. There it is. Yeah. I broke the portal, but I didn't fully get rid of it. So the gold farm should be just over here. There we go. Switch this bad boy on for a minute. Repair everything I've got. Head straight back. I'll sleep when I get back as well, because it's raining and it doesn't look too pretty. There we go. All repaired. These are some angry piggies in here, though. Yeah, it is raining. And it was also raining gold up until about 2 seconds ago. So I've got all this full, that one's full, that one's full, that one's nearly full. I think most of these are all... Oh, that one's filling up. Yeah, I've got enough gold for another beacon, including those blocks up there. I'm trying to think, I could put 4 or 5 beacons around the edges of the city to build up the walls. I'm going to sleep as soon as I get back. Get rid of this rain, it looks gross. They do need to change it. The rain in Minecraft is so in your face. Like, even without flying. Over the hills and far away we go. There we go. Can see the beacon beam now. Eh! I swear I turned my elytra off. In fact, I'm going to put away all this deep slate first. What I've been doing is, every time I filled this chest up, I've just been turning them all into blocks. So, I mean, I could put beacons all around the edges, and then shave away the ugliness of the walls. Like, layer by layer. Fill this up again so I don't pick up any other blocks. Don't fancy grabbing tough and throwing that in the chests either. I mean, it is mostly just so it's easier to put in storage. And back on with the job. You know what I've not dealt with, and this even holds true for when I was doing a bit of this off stream yesterday as well. I've not seen a slime in ages. So I think I have fully gone through and removed every slime chunk in this place. And obviously they can't spawn down there, so that's a win. They were the most annoying mobs to deal with. I can deal with being shot at by skeletons, I can deal with being exploded by creepers, or hit by zombies, but slimes were just annoying. Just constantly knocking me off, throwing me off course. Right, we're at 28, so I think not far off the bottom of this area. Inventory's filled already, love to see it. Imagine I do all of this, go to start building the walls, and then run out of deep slate I'll be. I mean, I won't be angry. It'll just be a bit annoying that I have to mine more. I could always wither mine it though. So it's not that big a deal. Just let a few withers loose in a couple of strip mines that I've got. That'll get me all the deep slate I need. I've been kind of tempted to maybe try and build it out of something other than deep slate, but I mean the only other block set that really comes to mind is blackstone. And I've already got 2 builds that are absolutely filled with blackstone. So I do kind of want to give it a bit of a break. Use something a bit lighter in colour maybe. There we go, there's the sculpt, which tells me that the next layer down is the last one until this starts to become a bit more open. I'll mine it from up here now. Oh, there's even more. Okay, there's just a little bit here. One thing that I've not actually dealt with since, like, pretty much right at the start of doing this build, when I went through the ancient city, is Sculpt Shriekers. It's been, like, so long since I've dealt with one. I mean, if one's, like, hiding in the wall or something, then a warden could absolutely spawn and it'd take me ages to find, but oh, it's been pretty quiet. Just this little back area left, and then it is done. Back a few blocks, and then we'll do these. So that goes all the way down. Just triple check here. I don't know how I landed on here, but okay. In fact, oh, I was gonna do the water while I was there, but you know what, let's just do it anyway. No, let me up. I wanted to get rid of the water, not fly into a wall. There we go. So yeah, literally just this little back portion of the city to do, and then I'm done. Let's check all these come down to 51. Is that another water source here? It's random. Oh, there's loads of water. Where's there water here? It's weird to have... Oh, there's more. Right, I think that's all of it. What have we got in here? Ooh, that's good. Lots of amethyst. Loads of echo shards. Nice. I'm not fussed about 2 diamonds. If that gave me like 10, then maybe I'd be eager to get down there and pick them up. Obviously that's not possible with fortune, but you know. I don't know, what's the most it can drop? I think it's 4 or 5 diamonds, right? Do that, make sure I don't... Oh, wait, where does this cave go? I'm getting distracted. I swear I just heard the sound of a zombie burning. So I went back to check the cave again. How much further have I got left to do? I have 5 or 6 blocks. And then that's this little bit done. Oh, hello Enderman. I can hear a skulk sensor hanging about somewhere. Probably right underneath me. Hey! Might as well grab the diamonds while I'm down there, right? Crazy to think this time next week, we'll have Minecraft Live, and it'll be done and dusted. And we'll know what the next update is. I mean, after, like, the Chaos Cube update. Because I'm assuming that we're going to get... Oh, there's the sensor. I'm assuming we're going to get a release date for the Chaos Cube update. We're going to get something about the new Minecraft movie. A bunch of stuff about Dungeons 2. And probably something to do with the next drop. Maybe something else as well. Maybe they are cooking something up. I'm gonna get rid of you. You're gonna wind me up. There we go. Over a stack of diamonds already. And it's raining again? What is it? What is it with the weather cycle in this save? Rains all the time. Right, this is like the biggest bit I'll do now. Everything after this is easy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'll do 6 to finish it all off. In fact, scratch that. Ignore everything I just did. I'm going to do 6 here. So I get rid of the entirety of this strip. Yeah, because then we could do that bit down there as well. Which means I'll have to count back the lines again afterwards, but that's fine. That's no big deal. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I mean, I'm close to having this completely done, but I've been racking my brain for a good couple weeks about exactly what I'm gonna put above the ancient city, because obviously I need to terraform the whole area itself, make it look all lush and green and stuff. But I've been thinking about what else I could do, because there's a bunch of space from obviously the ground all the way up to the top. And I'm trying to think how to fill it. I don't want it to be completely full of, like, clutter. But I think maybe some nice, maybe happy ghasts, maybe hot air balloons, things like that could really make the area stand out. One thing's for sure, I definitely want to add some of the new geysers that are being added into the game. I think that would look really good next to the portal. Gravel would look really good in my inventory if I didn't have an absolutely overpowered farm for it. Orange Blade is back. Hello, Orange Blade. I hope you managed to take out that fly. Your cat ate it. Well, that's one solution. Well, I suggested a spider, didn't I? Should have got a spider to do it. But your cat eats most things. Yeah, one of my cats, she's notorious for eating things as well. She'll eat anything plastic, things she shouldn't. I think the worst part is she's also a really fussy eater. Like, she'll eat all the stuff you lie around and chew on it. But actual food, super fussy. But I'll be seeing her again tomorrow. She lives with my son. Yeah, it is. It's literally cats in a nutshell. They are cute, though. Not my dream pet, but definitely up there in the level of cuteness. I don't know why. I've had a feeling over the past couple of weeks, like, I really want a bird. And I've never wanted a bird before. But I'd love, like, a parrot or so, or a budgie or something. Normally, I'm more of a lizard person. Love me a reptile. Right, now because I'm taking on a longer strip of this land, there is a chance that mobs could spawn either end of it, which is annoying. I may have to sleep through the night. We'll see. Wait for any mobs to actually spawn in first. Yeah, birds are just cool, man. Like, especially ones that are, like, super smart and can mimic phrases and copy things you say. Like, they're pretty cool. I've had loads, though. I had a bearded dragon. I've had way too many cats to count. Because, you know, litters and stuff like that. I've had dogs. But the only thing I've not had is a bird. Obviously, can't forget the hamsters. Used to love my hamsters. Hamsters are nice, but I think if I ever did get something like that again, it would be a rat. No, thank you. Do not need you shooting me today, good sir. Again? Dude. Would I let the bird fly freely out the cage? Yeah, of course I would. I think, like, any animal that lives in a cage shouldn't be in a cage 24/7. It's not good. Even my hamsters. Like, a lot of people put them in the little tiny balls, and it's really unhealthy for them, like for their backs and stuff. Just let the hamster run around the house, man. Or the rats, or gerbils, or whatever you've got. Just let them out. Just let them run free for a bit. When I had hamsters before, obviously, yeah, before I had my son, before I got cats, I had an hamster. A hamster was called Ink, and she had free roam of the house like most of the day. Like not even in a bowl or anything. She'd just be out and about, crawling all over the sofa. Didn't really get stuck in any precarious positions either. Like she didn't get behind anything she shouldn't have done. But yeah, birds especially, like, because birds are, like, quite smart, they can get, especially, like, the type of birds you get, sometimes if you just keep them locked in the cage all day, every day, they will get, like, trauma from that. Be malnourished, they won't be able to, you know, flap their wings, fly. I think the one thing people do miss when having a pet is they're a living being. They're an animal. They have needs. They're not just there to be like decorative. Like granted, some animals are there to be decorative. Like one of the um dream pets of mine to have are red-eyed crocodile skinks. They're timid. They don't like to be handled. If you get them a big enough enclosure and provide enough enrichment in there for them, then they can stay in there their entire lives. But with an animal that needs space, like birds and stuff, you gotta let them out of the cage. Crocodile skinks, they're on the bucket list of pets that I will absolutely strive to own in my lifetime. They're a bit pricey, but they're not too difficult to keep. And they are gorgeous. Coming down to the last couple of layers of this before I have to start thinking about splitting, doing one end at a time. I'll have to stock up on food when I go back up next, I think. Oh, we're getting close to daylight. Let's go up. Empty your inventory. Stock up on food. Sleep. Food. Food box. I'm on attack literally just before I hit the wall. How's my pickaxe at half durability already? Feels like I've barely made a dent today. So far, anyway. You know what? I'm actually gonna empty my inventory again, you know. I'm gonna empty all the deep slate again, because I mean it can't hurt to have more deep slate. It should fill up perfectly. There we go. Lovely. I'll get rid of all the ones on this side first, and then I can go back, do the little bits over there once I've done this layer. That all checks out down there. No worries, Orange. See you in a bit. Couple more layers left. And this should be the last bit of like the weird switching lengths and sizes of areas that I'm getting rid of. Everything after this slice of the land should be relatively easy. There's a little bit down there I'm going to have to do as well. $48, $49, $50, 51. There we go. Back over to this side. I think because we've got... Oh, no, that bit there is going to take a while. Is that a bat making? It is a bat setting that sensor off. Yeah, I think... I'm hoping the rest doesn't take as long because it's a slightly shorter area per strip of land. Coming nighttime again, I think. Is it? Yeah. Very slowly. Don't know what fell down there, but it didn't exactly survive. Oh, it was a zombie. You can see the rotten flesh just chilling. Well, we're in negative 40. I can't be far off the bottom of this little slice by now. Oh, there we go. There's the skull. Hopefully the XP down there will repair my pick a little bit. So I have to keep going to the gold farm. There we go. The reason I did excavate this area as well, even though there's no parrot building here, is because there actually is. It's just, it's literally, the contents of the building is 2 blocks. I think there's 2 here actually, because there's these here as well. Let's go back up top, empty the inventory, and start the next strip of land. bring a bunch of firework rockets back onto my hotbar as well. That way I don't have to worry about being mid-flight and running out. I mean, there even looks to be like tons less land compared to when I first started the stream today, which is fantastic. Might be able to get away with only repairing my pick one more time today. Honestly, less than I thought. I thought I'd be repairing it like 3 or 4 times, but there's less land than I thought. Depending on how many ores are down here, I might have to condense the stuff I've got maybe once, but definitely feeling like it's nearly a finished excavation now. Hello, Dark Lord. Back. I vaguely remember the name. I don't know if it's a different account or the same one, but the name does sound very familiar. Also, is the last meant to be K6M or Kim or... I don't know what the last 3 digits of your username mean. But yes, hi, hello. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, I thought the name was very familiar. What am I doing? I'm currently finishing the excavation project. Literally just this tiny little back area to do. And then I've got an entire ancient city fully uncovered. And I'll be building up the walls and starting to terraform the entire place. I'm torn between, obviously I've already picked out a name. It's going to be called Verdantia or Verdania. But I'm torn on whether to make it just lush and green, like with moss blocks and, you know, all of the light emitting vegetation, blueberries and stuff like up there. Whether to just do that and throw villagers in, or whether I want to make it a bit more steampunky, if that makes sense. Because I can always combine both of those. -22 already. Probably another 10 layers to go until I hit the bottom of this chunk of land. Then on this side it'll be even thicker. It's been 2 months and it's nearly complete. Yeah, well, the excavation's nearly complete. I've still got to do the actual build itself. So the last 2 months has literally just been nothing but prep work to get this ready for actual building. This is one of the things I miss doing in this world because it's been that long. It's just building something. Like the last thing I did was the desert temple. And that was like months ago. But I think to start off I'm probably going to revamp the center portal area and all of the little pathways through the city. Give them all a bit of a juice up. A spruce up, sorry. And then work on all the buildings on the outside. But I do want to make a design and start work on the walls going around the outside of the build first. But like I said, I'll design everything in a creative copy of the world and then worry about getting all the resources and stuff in survival afterward. Like if I'm going to add loads of moss, I know for a fact that I'm going to need to build a proper moss farm. But I'll do that in the end. Same with all my other farms. Same with glowberries. Probably need to make a farm for those. I think I might be able to finish this slice of land before I've got to repair my pick again. Depends on much skulks down there, to be honest. If there's loads, then I can just use that to repair my pick. Don't really want to be picking at the skulk on the walls just yet. Like, all the stuff hidden in the walls. I'll probably end up doing that once I've started to rebuild the walls of this thing. Right, we're on -27, we can't be far away. Wait, 4 blocks left. Until we start hitting the skulk layer. That's doable. Get that done before I have to go back to the gold farm. re yeah, I've played a lot. Um, that's just this world though. I do have I have my Let's Play world, which hit 2,000 days, and then all of my other like side series and stuff, which I think most of them hit near enough 100 days. I did three seasons of Skyblock, one block, one chunk, Skygrid. I've done a lot, but like I said, the main reason I started streaming in the first place was because I'm going through a load of stuff with my lower back right now. So I can't actually work full-time job. Can't sit at a desk. Like right now I'm literally laid in bed playing Minecraft. Um can't do my favourite kind of work, which is factory work. So literally I just thought I would fill the time by streaming. Which is how I've managed to which is how my day count has managed to go up by like 2,000 days in the span of a few months. There we go. Last little bit of this layer, and then it's kind of a big chunk of land underneath me here. I mean, my total playtime. Let's look at my total playtime actually. Where am I? Can I? Is it dressing room I have to go in? No, it's not. It's social. Is it? View player profile. There we go. Stats. Total playtime 171 days. So near enough half a year. I'm surprised my distance traveled and mobs defeated isn't higher. Same with blocks broken, to be honest. But yeah, 171 days total playtime. And that's just on this account. I had one on the Xbox, which I no longer use because I don't use my Xbox anymore. And I played Minecraft like back when I lived with my mum and stuff. When I lived with my mum, I played that on the Xbox there as well. So it's probably closer to 200 days total. But you know what? This game is a creative sandbox, and I wouldn't change it for the goddamn world. I love this game. I mean, I've been playing it since early release, so. My pick. Yeah, no. My pick's low, but it's not running out low yet. Another little tick on that durability thing, and I will be heading straight to my gold farm. I think I've got spares as well. I think I've got maybe 2 spare fortune picks. I know Silk Touch is like the main pick I don't have many of, because those are the ones that keep breaking on me. Entirely my fault for not paying attention, but Can't be that much further down now. Maybe another layer or two. Finally picking up some lapis, it's been a while. Oh, fell. What games have I played? I used to play a lot more games. I used to be big on Call of Duty, Black Ops and stuff. And I don't mean the new ones either. I mean like the OG Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, the original Modern Warfare games. I played Fortnite a bit, but a lot of the times now I just enjoy sandboxy kind of games. The Sims, Universe Sandbox, Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program is an OG, like that's a favourite of mine. Love me some KSP. But then, you know, all the way back in my childhood it was Sonic and Spyro. Of course, Pokemon. Can't forget about Pokemon. What about you? What games have you played? Yeah, look at that. My pick's repaired itself a bit. It's good. And it is just about to become sunrise. Perfect time. I think I am going to repair my pick, though. Maybe I'll do it. I mean, I have just got a load of durability back, so... But, do you know what? I am going to go and repair my pick. I think it's worth it. I mean, look at that. So much of this is done already. I'll try and get rid of some of these in the meantime. Oh, I just missed. No! I wasn't meant to hit the block. Oh, I just missed again. Try and get this one. If I'm repairing my pick, I can also repair my elytra and stock up on fireworks. So this makes sense. Do a little bit of this now at least. Are there any back here? There's a few. Try to get the ones at the top first. Damn it. Where am I gonna fall? Can I get these ones? Damn it. It's a random log. You've played Minecraft, PUBG, Resident Evil, Valorant, Fortnite, and the new COD. I've not played any of the new Call of Duties. I've not played Valorant. Resident Evil is on the list of games I would like to check out at some point. I think I played PUBG like once, but you know, we're talking years ago. I think that's all the random blocks in this little area. Is that dirt? Or is it... Oh no, it's granite. Okay, I think it's time. I'll go and repair my my pick now, because I keep taking a bunch of damage. New Resident Evil is awesome. Yeah, I've heard good things about it, but when I play new games, I tend to like going in blind. So, like I like when I hear, oh, Resident Evil's really good, I don't know anything about it. Like I see very few screenshots and stuff just on socials and that. But other than that, I don't know what the game's about. Like Outlast, I didn't know much about that game. When I played it, and then I played it, and I was like, this is firstly, this is really cool. And secondly, I didn't know much about it, so I was, was terrified through most of it. We're going back a good couple of years for that game though. Like, one game that I do want to play on stream eventually is The Binding of Isaac. But again, I know barely anything about the game. I just know it's like sandboxy and procedurally generated. Last bits of XP. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, the Binding of Isaac is one of those games that's on my list of games to play. I know very little about it, but the little I do know is that it's one of those games that's like really... It's got a lot to learn through playing it. How I played Until Dawn? No, but I did watch a playthrough of it, I think. I think it was Until Dawn. I think I liked it. I'm not sure if it was something Dawn or something Daylight that I watched. Oh, I think I think I'm thinking of Dead by Daylight. I think that's a game. I think. Oh no, we're going back like years for this, so my memory's not that great. Right, I didn't get any firework rockets, but that's no big deal. The temptation to pop a totem right now just plummet into the ground. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3 sections left to go. And then take out all of the floaty blocks, and then I am done. Maybe another hour, hour and a half. I'll get rid of the beacon as well, I think. I can properly see everything from the little platform. And then I can get rid of the platform because I don't need to be flying up and down anymore. I can literally just be down in the city. You back from the tip? I used to love going there with my family when we used to, like, we cleared out the old house. I don't know why, something about it, it felt like old-timey. But I do come from a family of, like, builders and stuff, so I'm no stranger to the tip. Well, tip, scrapyard, same thing. Oh, no worries, Dark Lord. I'll see you around. Cheers for hopping in. There it is, just chill there. It's nice. Still no sign of this, like, little cave thing where the mobs were coming from. More diamonds. Depending on how lucky I am, they might be the last diamonds of the excavation here. Oh, I thought we were going to push each other off. I close to myself full inventory. Bit of a ways off. Nope, let's just despawn that guy. I don't really want to go up without having a full inventory. I've only got another 4.5 stacks left to go. Empty my inventory, sleep again, and then come and finish off this little slice of land. Okay, so mobs do spawn at the far end of this thing. This witch has to go. Witches are like sleeper mobs. Like, they don't seem dangerous, but they can absolutely ruin your day. One, you're a bedrock skeleton. You should be hitting me, no? Thought you had good aim. There we go. And as a reward for actually hitting me, you get to die. Oh, the creeper fell down. That's sad. Oh, I heard that. I heard him right behind me before he went kaboom. I can leave the rest. Did another one drop down? No. Right, my inventory is now full. Let's empty it and then go back down. Without any mobs harassing me this time. Will be nice. Cool, I'll empty all that out first. So it's counterintuitive, but just so I don't keep falling down or anything when I go to do that side. Easier just to put those blocks back. Even though I'll be removing them again within like the next half hour. Oh, I'm an hour and 45 minutes into streaming, and I'm genuinely shocked that my controller hasn't run out of battery yet. It was on low battery before I even started today. I think with that lapis, next time I go up, I'll have to convert all of the other little bits of ores and raw materials I've got into blocks. I started to get that feeling of, this is surreal, I've nearly finished the excavation. I always get that feeling when I'm close to, like, really finishing a project. I mean, to be fair, it's not even the end of the project. I've still got to build the city back up again. What do you think? I mean, it's been 2 months excavating-ish. Probably another 3 or 4 to fully complete the build. I mean, the walls alone is going to take forever. So close you can do it when you be in QA. Yep. Every little helps. Right, we're getting down to the sculk layer now. Hey, the arrow finally despawned. Grab a little bit of this XP, repair my pick a little bit. I think the real test is, because this is technically just outside the bounds of the ancient city. If I come down there at night, will hostile mobs spawn there? Because that's kind of the one thing I've been worried about. is just having 1 or 2 blocks around the edge that a creeper or a skeleton or a zombie could sneak a spawn in. I think zombies especially. Creepers I can repair the damage, but once I got villagers down here, one zombie could absolutely destroy the population. Down to the sculpt layer on this one now. Just be able to finish it before I go back up, sleep, and then 2 layers left to go. Or 2 slices. 2 slices of terrain. On one end. Yeah, there's no point in me trying to fill that up when all of these are going to be condensed anyway. 1 diamond left. I could do with a bit of raw iron. Got 1 lapis. Got some gold and redstone. There we go. Let's see, let's put redstone here. Perfect. Just this one, and then 1 more slice of the land left, and then I can work on all the random floaty blocks. Then get rid of the beacon, and then I'll be done. You're on a 13 kill streak. That's crazy. Makes me do... It does make me miss my, like, old Call of Duty days. On Black Ops, getting the dogs every time on Black Ops 1. Or on Modern Warfare 2, getting the nuke. Yeah, like you can see there actually, where the outline of that building used to be, but it got completely destroyed by Skulk. Playing the Modern Warfare one. Yeah, I like the original, the remake's a bit... Though I think, to be honest, a lot of Call of Duty players now like the older Call of Duties for the nostalgia factor. So when they remake it, it's not really got the same feel to it. Like when... I'll use Halo for an example. When Combat Evolved Anniversary came out, I loved playing that game because the new graphics were phenomenal at the time. And there was a toggle. You could switch between the new and the old graphics. Like, in-game, while you're playing the game. That, to me, is like... It helps feed the nostalgia. And it also breathes a, like, fresh life into an old game. I want to play Halo now. Yeah, Halo was kind of my introduction to shooter games. Like before Halo, it was The Sims, The Sims, My Sims, SimCity, Sonic, Spyro, and then got an Xbox 360, and the first game I played was Halo 3. Oh, no worries, Orange. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. Thank you. How far away off? Oh, quite a ways off. Empty the inventory anyway. I don't think I'm going to fill up this chest with cobbled deep slate, so at least I'll do what I can. Can't be that far off the deep slate to sculpt transition layer now, so let's see. Maybe another 2 layers. 2 or 3. It's usually negative 30 or negative 31 that it makes the switch. Here we go, there's some sculpt. Oh, inventory is once again full to the brim with deep slate. Wow, the diamond luck at the back of this this build is insane. Was it like half an hour ago I said, oh, these might be the last diamonds? I found like 3 more veins since then. Is this an 8 vein? It is. Hi Claire, hope you're having a good day today. Okay, it can't be far off the bottom here. Maybe another 4 layers. 3 or 4. Huh, the skeletons fell down. That's funny. Yeah, go on, why not? I'll pick up the redstone while I'm here. Oh, I can't. Nice. Oh wait, I've still got half of this to do. About to go up to the top then. Wicked. One slice of land left to go. Just going to ignore that Enderman that flew right in front of my face. Hey, yo! Not going that fast. Alright, let's grab another totem, I guess. Maybe I was going that fast. I mean, I was flying directly into it. I swear the totem gave me longer fire res than that. Still no obvious place where those mobs were getting in earlier. That's weird. already at negative 22, so probably another 10 to go until I hit that sculpt layer, and then I'll have to clear up the edges. There was a hole there. I don't know what the hole was, but I'm sure as hell about to find out and come back here. I don't think I made it, did I? Oh, it's a cave! Oh, nice. It's at the very edge of a cave. Very quickly. Fly back up here and check just how much deep slate I have left in these chests, because I've forgotten. Okay, that makes sense. Do this, and then next time I fill my inventory up, I'll be able to empty everything out, fill these 3 shulkers, and get a nice rounded amount of shulker boxes from this excavation. It's even a cave. No, it's just a little hole. Fair enough. More diamonds. Love to see it. Oh, getting ever closer to having this finished. I'll probably end up going back to Atlantis for firework rockets, maybe. Depends how many I use on taking out all of the weird floating blocks at the top. inventory is nearly full again, which is good. Like I said, get a nice rounded number of shulker boxes to take back. Oh, hello. You don't want to fight, you just want to dance. There we go. I did just hear a skull. You're not meant to spawn down there. What are you doing? I'm guessing he just fell to his death. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I did just hear a skulk sensor, so we are getting close to finishing this off. Yeah, why are mobs spawning down here? It's kind of worrying. I mean, I'm right above the ancient city, so... We'll see. Will they keep spawning the lower down I get? Hey! Rude. At least when the baby came down here, he just danced in front of me instead of actually attacking me straight away. Oh, skeleton decided to fall off. Okay, there's Skulk at the back here, but there's none in between. Is that a new Skulk cave, maybe? Or maybe it was just weird placement. I don't know. Oh, it is a Skulk cave. Cool. Right at the very back of the city. Can't see any shriekers or anything though. No, can't see anything. I'll sleep because it's about to come daytime, and then I think I'm not going to empty my inventory this time though. Anti-Venom, hi. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. This is crazy. Yeah, no, I mean, it's been months of work to get to this point, and I'm about to start terraforming the place properly. You know, now I've gotten rid of all of the land above it. I think the next steps, design the wall to go around the edge, and then redesign the buildings and stuff in the center. How long have I been streaming? Today, 2.5 hours. But I've just done this back half today. But in total, this excavation's been months in the making. Right, can I? Yeah, right here. What am I doing this for? So I said in my 10,000 days video, this is going to become the city of Verdania. So get rid of all the land above it, build up walls all the way to the surface. I'm going to taper them a bit so they go out, so I'll still have to remove a lot of this. And then terraform the area to make it nice, lush, green. Maybe redesign all the buildings. Maybe sort of steampunky style to incorporate the new blocks and new mechanics for the Chaos Cubed update. And then populate it with villagers. I still need to loot the actual place, but that's something for another stream. A lot of the chests down here haven't even been looted yet. I've looked in a few of them, but I've not taken anything out. Am I on Xbox? No, I'm on Bedrock, but I'm playing on PC. I say PC. It's more playing on my laptop with my Xbox controller attached. Because I am not playing this game with a mouse and keyboard. No, thank you. I mean mouse and trackpad. If I had a mouse and keyboard, I'd actually play Java. My guy, can you maybe get out of the way, Mr. Enderman? Right in the firing line for my pickaxe here. Right. That's it. We're done. Just need to clear up all of the floaty blocks now. You play on PlayStation? I have a PlayStation, but it's kind of not the PlayStation that everyone uses. It's the PlayStation 2. So I don't really have a modern PlayStation to play anything on. Maybe one day. I think, to be honest, I think playing Minecraft is easier on a controller than a mouse and keyboard, but that could just be what I'm used to. Anything else in reach? Can I reach you? No. Oh, damn. Just missed. There's another one. There. I am not messing around. Alright, give me one of these back. How do I get those rainbow levels? I'm using a resource pack. I'll show you which one I'm using. 1 second. Settings all the way down. Resource packs. There we go. Active. So I've got these ones. I've got World of Color Elytra. I've got 2 of them, and I've got I think it's one of these 3. I just literally get it from bedrocktweaks.com or bedrocktweaks dot something. So I can basically use different things like I've got the Rainbow XP bar, and my Elytras are purple. So even without like an enchantment on it, they're purple. And the other ones that I've got trades. So all villager trades are visible, and the Maker's Pack, which I use for building. Do I have the stuff for that in here? I do. So yeah, the Maker's Pack is like the most useful, because I can just do this, and I get chunk borders, More chunk borders, more chunk borders. North, south, all that fun stuff. I actually don't know what this one is. Oh, distance. Distance. Days in game. Ticks. Frames. Honestly, it's like the most useful out of everything I've got. Yeah, it's definitely worth getting it. Hi Orange, welcome back. Is there an easy way for me to do this? Because I feel like I'm wasting so many firework rockets. Oh, I got two that time. Yeah, I mean, they're not really mods, they're just sort of visual add-ons. The only one that can really be considered a mod is the all trades visible, which I needed for my trading halls. Where am I from? I am from the UK. Cold and rainy UK most of the time. It's actually going through a bit of a heat wave at the minute. It is very warm in my room. Oh, there's another random piece of rock here. There we go. Elytra's not looking too bad. Ice cream. Can't go wrong with ice cream. Not had it in... Well, it's been months, I think, since I've had ice cream. Got these bits. I am gonna sleep through the night if it becomes nighttime. I'm meant to destroy the block, not land on it and then immediately fall off. How did I fall through perfectly through that gap? Right, there we go. That's where I want to be. Did I get it? Nope. Right, let's sleep. You completed your mission. That's good. What, is it the original Modern Warfare you're playing, or is it a newer one? Like the remakes? Let's see. I'll throw some more fireworks on there, fly around a bit, see if we can't see any more blocks that need to be removed. I think we're Getting pretty close to done. Yay, finally got that diorite block. Wait, are we done? There's no way we're done already. Oh, there's one there. There's bound to be a few lying around. Yeah, there's one over here as well. Oh, how did I miss that one block? Come on. Right, are we done now? I think the best way to tell is to just fly around the bottom and look up. Oh, there's some there. All it says is Modern Warfare Activision Blizzard. I mean, it could be the old one. So another quick look from this side. I don't see any random floating blocks. Oh yeah, I do. There's one. There's always one. I'll probably find a few more as I start building up the area. Yeah, there's a couple here. Look, the deep slate ones tend to blend in. Oh, there's quite a few around here actually. How did I miss that block so many times in a row? There we go. A few more over here. Oh, there we go. That's a slime. I've seen you all day. Immediately despawned. Um, I mean, there's probably a few. Did I just go past one then? No, they're just particles from the spore blossoms above. I think I'm done. Like, I think that's it. There's probably a few hanging about that I'm missing, but I think now I take down the haste beacon and then I call it a day. I mean, there's not really much else left to get rid of. I'll put back down the haste beacons once I've fully decided what I'm doing with the walls and if I need them or not. Like if I taper the walls outwards, then yeah, I'll definitely need haste beacons because I'll have to clear a bunch more material. magic number is 2 stacks and 36. That is how much gold I need to pick up. What have I got? 34. One there. There we go. 36. Perfect. That's all of them. I can throw all these back in here. The wood. Don't know where I picked that up from. I'm going to condense all these down again as well. $45 diamond. Jesus. 45 diamond blocks and then these diamonds, and that's not even all of it. Like, I've still got loads in storage from this thing. But I can finally say, as the title suggests, I have excavated an entire ancient city. So yeah, stay tuned. I mean, next time I'll be building the walls. Well, looting the place and totaling up how many diamonds and stuff I've got. Then building walls and then slowly terraforming this entire area. So thank you so much for watching and staying and chatting, and it's been a blast. Thank you, and I will see you